turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. content. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are we doing today? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed a really good weekend, because I did. Hold up, my camera didn't switch. Uh, Wrong tab. Again. How we doing, guys? So, yeah, I literally just woke up like an hour ago, so yeah, still in the sleepy zone a bit. But hey, it is what it is. So, how have you guys been? Alrighty, no answer over here for now. So yeah, we'll wait for the people to come so we could start today. Oh, and avoid the mess in the background, please. I didn't have energy to clean my room, but hey, it is what it is. We have one viewer right now who isn't speaking in the chat, but hey, it's your call. If it's your vibe, it's your vibe. Oh shit. Dude, I cannot tell you how hard these days are been for me. Like, there were a few things that were like super hard for me, but hey, it was pretty good. And by the way, I'm actually preparing a few things for you guys. Like, there's one video that's gonna be coming out on Wednesday. I hope so. And besides that, there's gonna be a whole new course that's gonna be launching in the next upcoming months. Cause, like, guys, I'm gonna be honest with everyone over here. I'm done with doing freelance. I'm done with running the agency. I'm strictly focusing on content creation now. Cause I've seen one thing. This is the sort of thing that actually gives me more happiness as compared to anything else. Cause like, dude, making content for others, that's good and all, but to a certain extent. Anyways, enough about my rants. Let's wait for the people to come so we could properly start. If no one comes, hey, I'll just pick something and we'll do the stream anyway. Let me open up Sketchfab. And I'll have to turn the things on over here because I was recording a video previously. Downloadable. You know what? Let me just do one thing. Okay, I might have to use my phone for this. Where the hell is my phone? Here it is. I'll just drop it into the Blender Octane community. Alrighty. Let's see how many of you want to come on the live stream. Mm, ooh, I like this skull. A Glock? Nah. I almost got flagged just because of making weapon renders before, so yeah, not gonna do that. A dragon katana, dude, that looks so good. Characters? Nah, not my style. Ooh. Dude, kinda reminds me of Cyberpunk. Speaking of Cyberpunk, we have a whole map over here. Okay, I kinda like this sword. But dude, I've done a lot of swords render in the past. I want something new. A whole ship, okay. Ooh, hello. This looks good. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Dude, this can be really, really good. But what environment would suit this? Let me think for a second. Okay, I do have like a good idea for this one, but let's find something else as well. Like, we'll keep that as an option, but let's see what else we can find to make today. Because, dude, like modeling, I'm shit at it. Okay. Okay, we cooking. We cooking. A Panasonic boombox? Well, guess today's render is gonna be for the music freaks out there. Alrighty. So here's what I'm thinking. There's actually gonna be like a guy who loves making music. He's passionate about it. And we're gonna be making his room with this as the highlight product. So this is a model made by Alexio. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the other name because I'm gonna be butchering it. And we have another cassette player over here from Tom. Nah, this is too much. This one looks good. It fits the vibe. And we have a boombox by Privix. I know I butchered it again. But dude, I'm getting some good ideas. So let me just download these 3D models and thank you guys for providing it for free. GLB, let's take it out. Download with 4K textures. Okay, they're all downloaded. By the way, I should update to the latest version of Blender. Let's also do that as well. Photo forums. Because, dude, they just released a hotfix that resolved a lot of the issues for me. Okay, there used to be a release section over here. Alrighty. Blender Octane form. Releases. Yep.
Yo.
Yo, look who we have over here. How's it going, bud?
Yeah. I'm just surviving. I'm on my last brain cells. Just the end of my shift.
How did it go today?
Guess it from my face.
I mean, we are live, so I'm not
Maybe
gonna
this
say
should be
anything.
your. Maybe this should be your thumbnail. before and after using Octane.
Nah, for me, it's like before using Octane, after using Octane.
Exactly, I'm the before part.
Yo, by the way, remember last time I told you about a bug that I found in Octane? They fixed it. So yeah, I'm just updating my Octane right now so we could get started.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So everything is not done now. You will just render it.
Uh, we could say that, but I do need to make the environment and make the animation. Because today, I'm feeling, you could say, a bit confident.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna be making a whole animation today instead of just one render. So, you know what I'm thinking? You remember the old boom boxes that we used to have in our house? The big speakers? And I lost him. Okay, let me reconnect. Yikes. Discord is dying hard right now. Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dude, Discord is dying hard right now.
Really hard.
Anyways, as I was saying, you remember the old speakers and boom boxes we used to have in our childhood, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, imagine a music enthusiast who's learning to play a synthesizer during that era. That's the sort of room I'm gonna make today. You know, just to
Nice.
just to scratch that old nostalgia hit.
Yeah. And what was that other speaker animation you made?
The Bang and Olufsen one.
Um, oh, that is still, I think, one of the best pieces you made
I
in
mean,
terms of like everything. Overall, if I had to rate it, like music, the music being very in sync with the video,
yep,
the animation, everything. Still one of, even though it's made on cycle, still one of the best pieces you've made.
exactly. But the people should wait for the next upcoming commercial. Not gonna reveal it right now, but you'll love it.
Wink, wink.
Okay, so let me uninstall the old Octane version from over here. Wait, how do you uninstall it from over here? Ah, here it is. Dude, I think I'm officially going blind. I wasn't able to see the uninstall button.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Same here, man. We need to get checked.
Perks of getting old, I guess.
Maybe, maybe.
Okay, it did uninstall. It did crash, but it uninstalled. So let's install the latest version now. Okay, let's give it a sec. Yep. Version 31.7.3. We're on the latest build. Woohoo! Okay. Instead of this, I'll put it to reshapeable proxy. Because I do a lot of animation stuff and I don't want to switch everything to reshapeable proxy. So let me just save it. Now let's open up my download folders and server prime. I'll come over here, program files, let's delete this. Yoink. Continue. Let's test this out. Is it activated? Wait, did something pop up? Yep. So technically it should work. Or it could just go like eh. We'll see. Give it a sec. Well, bada bing, bada boom, it worked. And let me first of all check if that video thing worked or not. RGB image. Let me select any random video right now. Okay, for example, I'll take this frame duration, just crank it up for now. Put it on the albedo and let's try to render it out. Now, it got fixed. Nice. Is it working fine now? Yep. We back in business, baby. Nice. Alrighty. So first of all, I'll need to find some good references for this one. So we'll go to Google Images. '90s room music. Who's this? Okay, that's a pretty good reference. Copy image. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be adding some posters. Hmm. Okay, this looks far better. Copy image. So let's just put it over here. So yeah, I think we got what we needed. Obviously, I'm gonna be putting my twist on it as well. But hey, it's a pretty good start for now. So we need our human back. Like, dude, is it just me or does everyone have the habit of deleting the things that you might need later on? And also I should turn on, yep, screencast keys. So it can be easy for everyone. Yeah, IDM, I get it. Okay, a rough estimate, something like this. Okay, so we're gonna be focusing on this corner over here. Mm. Alrighty, let me think. What can we do? But before that, I should import all of my assets. So let's just go to my download folder, the Casio keyboard. Let's import it in. Let's turn it off. Come over here to our materials. Convert. Alrighty. We got our keyboard. So let me just do one thing. Shift A. I'll just add in an empty object over here. Let me just scale it down. Control P. Alrighty. Let's rename it to keyboard. And just to be safe, I'll make a new collection of it. Ready? I'll move all of these into the keyboard section. Alrighty, let's make a project file because I haven't made a project file yet. Room. Let's save it. Now let's import our boombox. Already, I'll have to add in a gradient map over here. Alrighty, we Gucci. Now let's add in an empty object for this one as well. Let's link this to it and select hierarchy and boombox. Okay, we got the boombox as well. Now we need the third one, the cassette player. Holy moly, that's big. Alrighty, now we got that done as well. You know the drill. Let's link it up. Okay, now let's make a new one. Cassette player. Alrighty, we got that done. Now let's focus on making the environment for this. So I'll go back to my camera over here, and obviously it's gonna be pitch black. So we need to either cut out a window over here, or we could just make some lights. And yeah, to be expected. First of all, we're gonna be needing a table. What do you call these tables? Study tables? Where is Blender kit? Okay, this looks too modern. Okay, this looks too old. Like, you guys see, we have to find the right balance over here. It shouldn't look too modern or too old. You know what? This is giving me some good vibes. Let me just plug this in, convert it. Just for now, I'll add in an area light. So let me turn off the opacity for now. Like, this is just a placeholder light, guys. Don't panic. And viewport, much better. Huh? What? Hello? Does it not have a texture? Okay. Alrighty then, I'll make a texture for it. Alrighty, IDM, I get it. Dude, like, seriously, it doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, that might have been the reason. Okay. Let's make it like this. Let's come back over here. Alrighty. Let's start adding our pieces over here. Let's start with the boombox. Let's readjust it a bit. Let's put it over here. Select it to cursor. Putting it over here. Alrighty. Okay, let's put our camera closer over here so we know what we're doing. A little bit like that. Now it looks too clean, while it should be messy. Notes. A floppy disk, okay. That's error appropriate. But you know what? Instead of that, cassette. Has suspected. I'll have to download it from Sketchfab. Hello? Already? Let's download it. Okay, shout out to this guy over here for making the cassette. Okay, let's put it like this. Okay, it should make sense over here because that's the closest area. Now we need stacks of cassette tapes over here. Cassette case. This is the guy who made it, so thanks, bud. Nope. Okay, let's convert the materials for this. Bruh. Okay. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Okay, so now I'll add in a array modifier. Why are you distorting, my friend? Okay, let's put this over here. We need some more cassette cases. Alrighty, let's download this one. Let's make it into one object. Yeah, sure saw that coming. You know what? For this one, I'll just add in a specular material. And crank up the roughness for this one. Okay, now we can apply the array modifier to it. Alrighty, we got these done. Now we could even put in a CRT over here. So let's see if we can find it on Blender Kit. Okay, that's like really old. So let's search it over here. CRT. Okay. Okay, let's get this. This looks good. Yeah, but the bottom's very pixelated. I'll just get this. A Panasonic. And for the posters, I'm gonna be adding in one of my favorite rappers of all time, Tupac Shakur. So let's add our CRT over here. Alrighty, let's convert the material. RGB, not image. I mean, I'll figure that out later on. Let's add in an empty cube. Alrighty. Okay. We got our CRT as well. You know what? I could even do one thing. I could put the boombox over here in the bottom. And put the CRT over here, right against the wall. Just like that. Okay, we do need some leg space over here because obviously, think of it like that. If this was a real environment and someone wanted to jam around, they're not gonna be um shoving their foot right on the boombox now, would they? Alrighty, we still have a long way to go. What about an audio mixer? Okay, that's a photo scan. Not gonna be using that by any means. Okay, let's download this. So ski. Thanks, man. Alrighty, let's convert the materials for this. And Blender stopped working. No worries. Let's reopen it. Let's go into our rendering. Alrighty, let's give it a sec. Let's add in Let's go back to our camera view. Select it to cursor. Boy got a mixer. Alrighty. Now we'll have to make the cables. But before we do that, let's save the file and let's find the posters so that our environment should at least be done. Tupac posters. Alrighty. Let's add in those posters now. Okay, let's add in an RGB node. Okay, two over here, one over here. Just like that.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to.
Alrighty, we got that. Now let's 1080 by 1920. Dude, so far so good. We could even add in an instrument over here. A Kai MPC. That's what we need. Dude, the vintage one is paid. Fuck. Alrighty. Akai MPC 2000 XL free 3D model. Let's see if we can find a free 3D model for that. Dude, I'm not paying for that. You know what? Forget the MPC. If we're not able to find it, we'll just continue. Because this stream has already gone too long. A little bit of yellow tint. And let's reduce the power of it. Just like that. Now we'll add in a tube over here. Yo, what's up? Hey, thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Alrighty, let's extend it. And I'm gonna be needing 2 loop cuts over here. Okay, apply scale. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. Shade smooth. And you know what? delete vertices, and I'll just add in a mirror, just like that. Give it a white color, and for this one, this is going to be an emission material. So if we come over here to emission, texture emission, okay, now let's make the textures for the ground. So I'll make two materials, assign one to the ground. And for this one, this is gonna be wood. So hey, thanks, bud. I mean, dude, right now I'm just trying to make an animation over here, so I'm just building the environment around it. So yeah, stay along. Let me just convert this material. Oh, I forgot one thing. I'll have to select everything, flip the normals. Alrighty, we might be needing a light over here. And I'll do one thing. I'll switch this to realistic lens. Put this to, you know what? Let's make this our render view. And make this our shader editor. Make this 28.
Be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
Let's see if I could find a drum set.
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
Okay, it's paid over here on Blender Kit. Ah, found a free one.
Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero.
Ah, shit, IDM. Get the hell out of my face. Okay, for this is gonna be pretty simple. It's gonna be a metallic texture.
It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need.
Metallic material.
Gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero.
Alrighty, we got that down. Now we need a chair over here. Don't tell me all of these are paid.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger,
Add some neon lights, bro.
they know we'll burn down the night.
Bro, we can add that. That's actually a pretty nice idea. But dude, remember, we're going for like a 90s vibe over here, and this guy is a music enthusiast, so we need to keep that in mind as well. And basically, this guy made a makeshift studio, so we need to keep that in mind as well. Universal.
Just like a spark that's breaking out.
Chair fabric.
Can't turn back now. We know there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight we gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up.
Okay, we might need a ceiling fan over here. Or better yet, we could use a fan like this. Because you know when the beat get heated, you gotta make something like this. Okay, convert all materials. Let's give it a sec. Okay, now we're getting the 90s vibes right. Now I'll have to separate this. Okay, now I'll put the origin to 3D cursor. Just so if I spin it, it spins perfectly. You know, the TV should be a bit bigger. Alrighty, let's add in a volume cube over here. A null material. And medium. Okay, let's add the CRD filter to this. So basically, there's already a project file that I did for the Sega one. So I'm gonna be just snatching the CRD filter from there. So let's go to append. Um, Sega. Materials. Screen V2. Let's just plug that in. Okay, we got that right. The color could be a bit darker for this one. Okay, now my PC is chugging. Okay, we're gonna be needing some videos of Tupac over here. So let's just find that. Tupac. All eyes on me. Alrighty. Let's download it. Alrighty, we got that downloaded. So let's come back over here. And if we come back to our CRD, okay, for now I'll just turn that off because we need to focus on the CRD. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be needing these two over here. Alrighty, we're at number 3 over here. We'll have to put it to number 2. Sorry about that. Ah. Okay, we got the TV up and running. A bit of yellow. And you know what? I'm thinking one thing. Let's do add the window over here. What the? Just like that. Now, first of all, I'm gonna be adding in a bevel over here. Segments should be 4. Now, we'll carve out a window over here. So for that, I'll go to Preferences, Archimesh. Let's add that. Save it. Mesh, Archimesh. Nah. Okay, so let's do a boolean. Not glossy, specular. So let's just plug that in. Okay, we got that. Now if I enable this, really good. And for the world, I'll just turn the lights out. Now I'm gonna be adding in a light over here. Okay, let's do it like this. I'll select the light over here. Rotation should be 0. Just like that. Ah, alrighty, let's scale it down. You know what? Instead of this emission, black body emission. Okay, we don't want a nuclear warhead now, do we? Okay, we got that. Now I'll be adding in a gobo in it. So RG grayscale image. Let me go to my gobo library. Let me save the project first. Blender assets. Projection mapping. Perspective. Let's plug it into our distribution over here. You know what? Since it's the daytime, we don't need the light, but we do need some transmission for this. Alrighty, let's come over here to our compositor. Let's save it. Okay, we're getting some leaks over here, so zero point 0.7. Yep, that all got cleared out. Okay, so let's animate the rotation of this frame. Hashtag 30. Huh? Frame. Hashtag 30. Was it a hashtag frame? Okay, we need some floating particles over here in it as well, just for the dramaticness. Hmm. Okay, 120. Let's make it. Um, where is my graph editor? Let's see the motion.
distance.
120. Okay, camera shakeify. The wedding. Okay, that looks really good. Now I'll just open up another old file over here that I'm gonna be taking out the particle system from. So let me just go to the Ferrari project. Hey, this is not the right one. Vertical. Does this have a particle system? Yes, it does. So I'll just copy this over here. And for its material, okay, let's turn this off for a second. Let's see if it works. Not Octane kernel. Alrighty, let's give it a restart. Blender 5.1. Okay, now since this is working, and as for our particle system, let's just save it. Huh. If I take this out, let's put it like this. Okay, we got that. Let's see it in our render view. Okay, we'll have to put our focus over here. Let's add in an empty sphere. Alrighty. Just one small tad bit thing that I might change over here is the direction of the light. Okay, that's far better. And for the walls, I might even change that a bit. Alrighty. Boombox is hidden, so we have to add a light over here to the boombox. Yep, now we talking. And dude, I don't think we have to add the wires over here. Cause this on its own, this looks really good. Alrighty, let's do the denoise now. Now let's come over here to Octane Compositor. Quick note tree. Wait, what happened? Hello? Output AoEs. Okay, I seriously have no clue. How am I gonna be denoising this? You know what? Screw this. We're gonna be doing it the old way. Compositor. Denoise beauty. We'll come back over here to our samples. Scattering depth 24. This should be 1000. Alrighty, let's try out a render frame over here. Give it a second to load up. Yeah, okay. I mean, dude, this looks pretty good. With some color grading, it looks superb. Alrighty, it's denoised. Ah, pretty good. Alrighty, now let's save it, select everything, and let me just reduce the volume of the music because it's getting really loud. So now we're gonna be exporting it into an Octane Orbx. Because we're gonna be putting it on the render network to render this animation out. So let's give it a minute. You're working in the background or not? Let me just confirm. Oh, it is working. Yep, it is working. Why do I feel like this is gonna be more than 2 gigs? I mean, if it's gonna be more than 2 gigs, I'm gonna be stopping the stream over here and uploading it onto the render network and making the final touches alone and then uploading it on Instagram. But we'll see. What do I feel like it's gonna go above 5 gigs as well? Okay, according to it, it's gonna take 8,951 seconds. What does that mean? Seven nine zero six. Yo, yo, just to make a Orbex fall of it? Nah, man. I'm just gonna be stopping the stream over here. Cause, dude, it was a pretty long stream. But hey, I'm gonna be completing this animation, exporting it out, and then uploading it on my Instagram and YouTube. For everyone who followed along, thank you very, very much. And I appreciate you guys sticking around this far. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be seeing you guys on Twitch. So yeah, not on Twitch actually. Look, what's the day tomorrow? Yeah, we're gonna be on Twitch tomorrow. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you everyone for joining. God bless you all and your families. See you around. Bye.